Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching. Welcome back. Justin here. Gonna hop on the ladder with some Scout Ramp Deck. Red Brahmin rides again. Hope your day has been going as well as mine. It's a beautiful day here in the Black Marsh. Playing against Get Paperboy D, or maybe Get Paperboyed. The Paperboy could have been his father. You know, Mr. Paperboy. Um, Gosh, I really don't want any of these cards in my opening hand against Archer. I'd rather have small creatures. Definitely sending these two back. Let's go ahead and send Crushing Blow back too. And see if we can get lucky. We got the Windkeep Spell Sword, which isn't bad. I think Crushing Blowback is probably the worst kind of blowback. Halfway through the season today, so I hope everyone is getting where they'd like to be on the ladder. Okay. It's a pretty terrible draw. Two 7-drops, 4-drop, and a Mummify. Not really what we want to be doing yet. Black Sap Protector, so we're playing against either a budget or a brew version of this deck. Gonna just go ahead and drop this down. We're about to fall behind in life without the ability to catch up real easily. So we need to stay aware of the fact that we are about to get hit with Jarl and whatever else. Definitely a budget or brew version of the deck. These are not cards you would expect to see. I need to save that last Magicka hit because I don't have... And this may seem greedy, but I'm throwing this over here. Because I don't have a lot of great things to do in the next couple turns, and I need to be able to drop out these on turn 6. You know, this is not great, but I'm leveraging my resources as well as I can. And honestly, things are kind of looking up now, right? If he wants to get back into Jarl or Soul Rest Martial range, he needs to break a rune and draw me a card. Pyromancer is not great for me, but it's not terrible either. I'm kind of like just Karis Reapering this thing down. That's not a lot of value though. If I put Nahag Leaf here, he hasn't played any Leaf Lurkers yet, so I need to consider that. But honestly, I'm pretty comfortable with where I'm at right now, so I'm going to drop the Nahag Leaf with the understanding it'll probably die. And I have some pretty flexible choices for next turn with some, Reaper action, some Shadowfen Priest action. Okay. See, this is what you get for not considering the budget varieties of these decks. You get hit with things like Territorial Viper. That's alright, though. I feel like if any version of the Archer deck was running Quinral Burglar, the 4/4 Drain Pilfer guy, it would be a version like Mr. Paperboy's here. So I'm going to keep Shadowfen Priest as an answer to that. I'm not really interested in mummifying this, so once again, we're behind on life again, so you need to stay aware of that. Jarl would be pretty painful right now. Sorts of decks sometimes run that Skooma dealer, the cat that gives things lethal, or Dune Smuggler. I assume he's smuggling skooma, so lots of drugs to be had. Now it's looking like a pretty good turn to drop the Reaper. So I'm a little bit ahead on resources, a little bit ahead on board. There's the Jarl. So, gotta play it smart now. Goes ahead and breaks my rune. I have no good Leaf Lurker targets. Is it a Blood Magic Lord turn? Don't think so. I think it's a Thieves Guild Recruit turn. Very nice. Into Preserver of the Root, into Fighters Guild Recruit. And we clear that off because we don't need him drawing any more cards. We're trying to play the control game against the Archer deck, which is not a winning strategy. You know, if he Leaf Lurkers this now, we have a problem. Cliff Racer, that's something we can deal with our own Leaf Lurker. Was it? What was the mistake? Okay. Well, we're going to keep Tazcad in hand so that we have options. We're going to break a rune. Not a huge reason not to. Next turn we can cast Blood Magic Lord and the Blood Magic spell. Which, I mean, I prefer doing it with 11 mana so we can do both in the same turn. There's his Tazcad, which we will mummify. We could even mummify it and run our own Tazcad into it. And more of the snake thing. So, mummify, we'll leave Shadowfen in hand as our answer to Quinral Burglar. More smuggling. A Savage Ogre. Okay. It's unfortunate, but we might be in pretty serious trouble here. Okay, so Reaper lets us clear this side, right? We go Reaper and then another Hist Mage, and then invoke the Power of Prayer. Okay, we're on thin ice here. We need to figure out how to win this game. We need to end this. Reaper, Leaf Lurker. Okay, we got one turn to figure this out. Probably not coming back from this. Our only hope is a good Blood Magic spell. We got 5 life. That gets us to 10. You know, we gotta go for it, so here we go. We are almost certainly dead here, but we will try our best. I think the ideal card from him would have been the Shackle one, but I think it's sort of academic. Does not look like we were able to deliver there. Goldbrand. Crushing Blow or something like that for the win. Wow. Good game, man. And I respect that emote there at the end. I'm usually not a fan of the emotes, but seemed like a good-natured guy, so I appreciate that, Mr. Paperboy. Still Legend 5. Let's see what kind of rewards we got here. We got some gold. We got a Daedric Dagger. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.